Hello explorers, I'm here today on the Southbank in Brisbane and I've dragged along a local person to give me some insights into the city and also to give you some insights just in case you're planning a trip to Brisbane. I'd like to introduce another YouTuber, and this is Angel from Angel's Whispering.
ASMR. Hi guys, nice to meet everyone. Welcome to Vegas. That's right, we are on par with the amazing Las Vegas, but so down the scale, you wouldn't believe it. I don't know why and how we ever got that name, like Vegas.
Yeah,
actually, I do know.
That's the first time I've heard of it.
Okay, Vegas, all the locals call it Vegas.
Right.
The reason being, during the 1950s, Brisbane was an amazing, it had trams, it had the lights of Las Vegas. When you look at it now, it was exactly the same. It was gorgeous, and there are photographs in the Brisbane Museum that actually show that. That is how we refer to Brisbane because of that time and that era. It was absolutely glorious.
And it's a beautiful city.
It
Can
is.
you tell the explorers a little bit about your channel?
Oh, you want to hear about my channel? That's fine. Okay, so Angel's Whispering ASMR. I am Angel and I'm a sleep whisperer. What that means is I help you literally fall asleep. That's my job. That is what I do, is make you fall asleep. If I can make you fall asleep in 5 minutes, I've done a great video. Absolutely.
And I've got to say, I've watched a few of the videos and the audio is absolutely fantastic. Really good. Yeah.
Oh, that is adorable. Somebody just said, mate, we have a pelican. I'm going, oh yeah, they're not a problem. See that little buddy? Hi buddy. Wildlife.
Wildlife, this is what you want on camera.
That's it. I just had this image of it.
Anyway, where were we?
Where were we? Oh my goodness, thank you, the sound. Yes, that is something that I am passionate about, is sound. And literally, I am able to use YouTube and my love for sound and transpose it into something that is beautiful for somebody to enjoy, somebody to relax to.
We've got a big penis in the background. And as a local, what 5 places would you recommend to visit, or what 5 things you would think that people should do when they visit the city?
Absolutely. All right, so Brisbane. That's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Woo! Okay. Continue?
Yes.
Continue. 5 things, definitely. 1, visit Southbank, where we currently are. Agrees. Southbank is very familial in terms of it's got lots of food, it is got a man-made beach, okay, because we're living on the river. There's no beach in Brisbane, so they made a man-made beach. And you know what? It's actually really friendly to come here. You just relax, sit anywhere you like. Yeah.
Great place just to chill out, sit down.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The views are spectacular. It's across from the city. So Southbank is a definite place to come and visit. Then you have other areas. I mean, when you're traveling on the Brisbane River, this is something for you guys to even consider if you ever come here. Travel on the City Cats. City Cats are public transport like a bus and train, but for $6 you get a 2-hour trip up and down the river anywhere you go.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Oh, you've got to do this tonight.
Yeah.
The footage is gorgeous.
Right.
Heading in that direction, you're going away from the city. This is the CBD area, but I tell you what, the views are, nighttime views, nighttime scapes.
I'm doing that tonight then.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
The City Cats go every 15 minutes.
Right.
You pay $6, depending on when you're watching this, you never know, things can rise up in price, but it's $6, 2-hour tickets, and you get literally a bird's eye view of Brisbane and residential areas. It's
perfect.
Spectacular. It's actually rated as one of the top 10 experiences for traveling on boats, you know, for public transport, without question. So that's a definite. Okay?
Do that tonight.
Yeah. What else? Okay, so number 3. I really think if you're going into Brisbane, I think meeting your YouTubers and meeting other people like-minded is a definite thing.
Yeah.
One of the okay, that's not 5. That's really number 6. What else? Okay, when you were in the city, you visit the Queen Street Mall.
Yeah.
Everyone goes there, but they have shopping centers in there. So people are, if you're traveling and you're on a budget, don't worry too much about going, oh, you know, I can't afford to go to the restaurants, because right in the heart of the city, you've got 2 large shopping centers underneath literally the ground. So you've got access to food where people actually, after you finish work like I do, you go down to those shopping centers and you buy your food before you go wherever you're going. So if you're staying at a hotel or rented apartments or backpackers, perfect.
Things I like about Brisbane, it is quite compact and you can get around very easily.
Yeah, it's
Which
really...
It's a bit like my home cities like that as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, I like that. I also like hearing about other experiences in other cities, hence why I'm now a subscriber.
It's number 4.
Number 4, okay. So when we've covered Southbank, we've covered, of course, going on a city cab for a ride, we've covered shopping centre within the city. Let's go outside the Brisbane area, so to speak, and let's say you got to go to the Goldie. So getting to and from the Gold Coast is super easy because all you have to do is take a train. Don't take a bus.
No.
Don't take a taxi. Don't even dream about spending that kind of money on when you don't have to. Take a train. It's really to and from. Easy, easy, easy. And that allows you to come back from the Gold Coast within a day. It's crazy. You can go in the morning, do whatever you like, and if you're staying in Brisbane, you just come back. So utilize the public transport. It's actually not a bad system they have.
It's very reliable.
It's very reliable, yeah. I think one of the top things about Brisbane right now is definitely the public transport access. You don't really have to worry about hiring taxis or, getting all those other arrangements, especially when you're traveling.
Yeah.
You can just get literally from the airport to the CBD in 20 minutes. They have a direct train. And that is, that's a highlight when you're traveling anywhere, right?
Yeah, I like travelling by public transport.
Yeah, you also get to see other things that you may not see at all. Talk about things that are free. Oh, let's talk about free stuff,
Free stuff is good.
Free stuff is awesome! And in Brisbane, we have certain things available to you where you don't have to pay for anything. For example, we have a free city hopper on the river, which is a little red and white boat.
Ah, yes, I've seen that.
That travels, between Southbank and the city for free, and you just get on. It literally goes until about midnight. You just get on and go for a ride. So if you need to get from one side to the other, instead of paying the $6 like one way, you get a free service.
Yeah.
The buses also have something similar. They in fact have 2 different things. They've got one that just does a city loop for free. It's a red bus too.
Right.
You don't have to worry about paying for that.
I don't know about that.
Yep, the red loop is brilliant because you can go, if you go, I don't know where I am, if you see the red loop, I guess, what do you call it, plaque?
Yeah.
You just wait there for a bus and get on.
Yeah.
And you know that eventually it will return back to the CBD area where you can disembark and go, okay. The Spring Hill Loop is another one that's totally free. It goes into where you have a more like Roma Street Parklands.
Oh, right.
You visit other type of, parks.
Yeah.
So it gives you that opportunity to explore with that free loop bus.
Yeah.
And a lot of the locals use that for, I'm not paying to get on public transport, they're just going to take me home.
Definitely, yeah.
So you definitely utilize the free stuff that's here. Okay, love this thing about the initiatives they have currently here. Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Most places it's free. I've seen it in the parks area.
Yeah, what they've done is introduced free Wi-Fi in a lot of the parks, like the Botanic Gardens, for example. They definitely want to encourage people to visit the Botanic Gardens, and they will have free Wi-Fi for you.
It's beautiful as well. I did a video, I think I'll link to it somewhere on the screen.
Yes,
yeah. It
is so pretty.
That's what I love about visiting places and speaking with locals, and not just meeting YouTubers, but when I go to a destination, I prefer to visit a restaurant where the locals hang out rather than a touristy restaurant. So you find out all of these things and local information that you wouldn't find in a guidebook or on a YouTube channel or on the internet.
Absolutely, agreed. Absolutely agree with you. Now I don't know where we're up to. What else? What else can I tell you about other things that I really enjoy about
number
Brisbane?
5 is
Here's number 5. Now I have to admit, I did lots of partying when I was younger. I really did.
I just say nightlife. What's nightlife like in Brisbane?
I don't know anymore. Look, I used to party so much when I was younger. Now I love enjoying my day. But nighttime, at the end of the day, it's easy to get to and from places. So yeah, I'm really not good with that one.
Yeah, there's plenty of, from what I've seen, I'm not really a nightlife kind of person as explorers know, because I spend my nights editing videos.
That's exactly right. Enjoying the beautiful day out.
There just seems to be plenty of bars and decent nightlife and the kind of things that people have told me.
Absolutely.
But what I love about Brisbane is just being able to walk around. This place is absolutely beautiful. I've done a video on the Southbank, I've done a video on Roma Street, Parkland, so I'll link to those videos in the description, along with Angel's website, YouTube channel, sorry. And yeah, please go and check her channel out. And yeah, let's get on with the day. We've still got lots of exploring to do.
Yes, we do.